Hey everybody, welcome to the Global Search Group 17.4 planning issue. CZ is on PTO this week, so you'll just get me. To start off, we've got some semantic code search for code suggestions work that the search team is working on. A few different experiments for code chunking, embeddings, and indexing those chunks into Elasticsearch. So we've got a few different issues here that we'll try and get some experiments for evaluations on. The code chunking so far has been going pretty good, so we're excited about that. We've got a few different varieties of, or sizes rather, of chunks that we're going through, and then we'll continue to eventually get those embedded and do some evaluation on quality with help from the model evaluations team and custom models. On code search, we're going to improve the performance of the multi-match UI for Zookt. We pushed that out and then it had some performance issues, so we pulled it back. So we're fixing some of that and a related bug actually also in the bug section. But that should improve the UI and user experience of Zookt dramatically. So excited to show that off once we get this performance issue ironed out. And then we'll continue our scaling work for Zookt for the largest customers. In this case, we'll be working on creating multiple indices for the big namespaces to kind of shard them out. So that should help with performance on large customers that need more support for their huge namespace sizes. We continue the work on merge request filter parity. That's been chugging along quite well. We've got assignee and milestones both as facets for this one. We're kind of in a rhythm with these now where they're getting chopped through pretty quickly. We had a decent amount of work for the first couple, and now it's kind of just sort of a routine process that we're going through. So excited to see that stuff progress, then eventually be able to merge that in and get the database stuff ported over. But we're still a ways off from that, but we're excited about that progress. And then on the work items backend, for those of you not aware about the work items migration that's happening as part of the plan team's work, we are downstream of that. And so we're doing some work to make sure all of that stuff is indexed appropriately in Elasticsearch and works with advanced search. And so there's a lot of reindexing and migration work required. So we continue to kind of work with the team collaboratively to get that going for their needs and for advanced search as well. Moving on to the bugs. We've got a group search performance enhancement that we think we found a bug that caused some performance issues. And so as part of this work, we're actually going to be able to make a pretty significant, we think, improvement to group searching, which is exciting. There are some 500 errors being caused by Elasticsearch timeouts. So as the queries kind of take too long in some cases, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, you can get a 500 if the query is running for a long time. So we'll fix that. And then we have a migration to reindex all issues. And then there's a Zookt multi-match search feedback bug that I was mentioning before that we'll take care of to get that UI back out to the public. So excited about that stuff. That's it for Global Search this milestone. Hope you all have a great rest of your week.